Very, very good evening to the extremely kind, the wonderfully wise, our respected Vice Chancellor Saab Deshmukh ji, the lovely, lovely gentleman, Mr. Rupani ji, the ever charming and ever so eloquent Mr. Hiranandani ji, Mr. Israni, Mr. Patel, Mr. Mangnani, a very good evening to all of you. And ladies, gentlemen, and lots of young people. Lovely meeting all of you. Namaste, thank you so much. रूपानी जी ने मुझे कहा कि आज ये शाम ऐसी है, यहाँ पर हेड्स ऑफ इंस्टीट्यूशंस होंगे, बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स होंगे, तो तुम आओ और अपने कुछ बातें हैं, कोई एक मुद्दा है जो मैंने आजकल इस पर काम शुरू कर दिया है, तो he said come, here is an audience, so speak to them about it. तो आज मैं आपसे प्लास्टिक्स के बारे में बात करूँगी. अब आप सोचेंगे ये क्या बात है, प्लास्टिक सुबह से शाम तक आप इसका इस्तेमाल करते हैं, मगर इसके बारे में हम जानते कितना है. तो आज मैं कुछ आपको दिखाऊंगी, समझाऊंगी. So why am I speaking to students and to heads of institutions? Why do I think this is important? Because we do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children. And in 2014, the Supreme Court said, the Supreme Court observed that unless we examine a total ban on plastic bags, the next generation will be threatened by something more serious than the atom bomb. With the film, because for our children, that's all these young people standing here, sitting here, for our very next generation, we need to make the change. And how do we do that? You can invite us, our team, Citizens for Tomorrow, to come and make presentations to the students, to the teachers, to parents, the staff of your institutions. We are happy to come across, tell them all about it, and help make small changes in the institutions. Like, for instance, in the canteens, throw away all that plastic that is getting used, you know, those forks and spoons and plates and cups, plastic cups, water cups, because all this it's just a convenience, it's not a necessity. We can go back to steel, we can go back to eco-friendly products. In our projects, in schools and colleges, do away with the thermocol and the styrofoam use. You know, simple things like encourage the kids, say, we're going to use earth-friendly products, use bamboo, use cardboard, use cotton, use jute. Do what you want, go use your heads and come up with something more earth-friendly. So many little changes like that, which are small, but they have a huge, when you think about the numbers you use and you will stop using, it's a huge amount of waste that you will be saving on. And of course, you can join us. All the children, kids, big kids, small kids, join us. Spread the word. Tell people around you about it. And let us be the ones to make that change. Let us be the smart, clever Indians that we always were. We always lived in an eco-friendly way until we got into this kind of use and throw culture. So let's throw that culture away and go back to our culture. And yes, we must do this because I think we owe it to the children. We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors. We borrow it from our children.